Looks like I need a haircut. But anyways, off to work I go. It is, I guess it's like close to 10:30 or so. No, it's like 9:30, not 10:30. But anyways, today's Monday, and off to work I go, which I really appreciate my job. I love my job. To me, it isn't even a job. Because there's some days it's harder than others. You're absolutely right, it is. But it's something I really love and enjoy doing. But anyways, I just was getting on here and just seeing how everyone's doing. Hope y'all have a great Monday. And I'm just thankful for the Lord for waking me up. I'm just thankful for what He's going to be doing this coming Sunday. Because He is the only way to heaven. And by Him doing that was being crucified on the cross and raising the third day. And yeah, the way the times are going and how the world's going, the end is near, but that doesn't mean we dwell on it. Us believers need to show others Christ. It doesn't even have to be by word of mouth. It's just even just by your actions and what you do. I know I'm thankful that I got saved at the age of 16. I know when Randy, my old pastor, Randy Pennebaker, when he was saying about explaining the church age, and he asked me if I was saved or what it mean to be saved, and what else? Oh yeah, what it means to be saved. Do I know where I'm going after I die? And he was just going on about salvation and what happens if you don't accept Christ as your Savior. So he explained that to me, and when he said about going to hell and what happens and this, that, and the other, it's like, I definitely don't want to go there. I stopped him in the middle of the conversation. I'm like, how do I get saved? Because I'm like, this old boy isn't going to hell, that's for sure. So at the age of 16, I accepted Christ as my Savior, and he continued on the explanation of everything, because you don't know when he's coming back. He could come back today, he could come back in a couple months from now, he could come back years from now. Who knows when he comes back? We don't know when he is coming back. But as a believer and still alive and being on this earth, I personally still have His will to do, and also whatever, I want to do His will, and by doing that, it's doing whatever He wants me to do. And it's just, we gotta seek Him and just seek him. And it's like going to the doctors. When you get sick, you don't get better before you go to the doctors. You go to the doctors when you're sick. So that's the way with him. He wants you to come as you are. So, with that being said, I definitely was not perfect when I first got saved. Doing things a typical teenager would do. Even as an adult, your walk with Christ, you're always continuing to grow, but that's what he's there. He helps you to grow, because he'll stop certain things in your life, and there's several things that I've done or used to do, and he definitely stopped them. Was it an overnight thing? No. Sometimes it takes a couple days, months, years. But if you follow him, that's all that matters. Like David, he sent Bathsheba's husband on the front lines to get killed so he can have sexual relations with her while he was married. And so believers back then and believers now, they still will have issues. All his disciples, it was a screwed up family, that's for sure. But he never left them or forsake him, and they did his work. And I might not explain everything correctly about what I just said, but you definitely need to accept Christ as your Savior if you haven't already. And you need because you don't want to go to hell gnashing your teeth and be pain. When I say pain, it's pain 10 times. It's magnified. There's not even a number in this world how much pain you'll be in to explain how much pain you'll be in. And it's a shame that people will deny him, because they won't be going to the right place, that's for sure. And I just thank the Lord that he gives me another day, and he just allows me to do what I'm able to do. And I just pray that I'm a better. I pray that I become a better person, and just walk in him more than myself. You can't put your faith in humans, and because somewhere down the line they'll hurt you, or they'll disappoint you. Not just disappoint, but they could lead you in the wrong direction. you all have a great day. I thank the Lord for every one of you. And you all have a blessed day.